Say hi.
Hey you guys, it's Amber Higgins coming at you live from Germany. It's also...
And hey, it's Kelsey Wright.
We messed that all the way up. Okay, anyways, we want to talk to you guys today.
Oh my
literally,
God.
I wish you guys were here with us because all we have done, oh my God, this is literally falling over. All we've done is laugh together. We just have had such a good time here in Germany. But we want to talk about the differences between Europe and Germany because we are very aware that not a lot of people in America have traveled to Europe, including us. And so we wanted to give you guys a different perspective and let you, really, I guess, convince you to travel the world and experience different cultures and different countries because we are just so, I feel like America is incredible. We love America. That is our home country. You know, we love it. Say hi if you guys are having on. Say hello, by the way. Hey, Katie. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Jordan. Make sure you guys, if you are live, drop a 1. If you're on the replay, drop a 2. But there is so much more to life than America. And so we want to give you guys some things that we've
If you've got, it's the end of the day, by the way. It is, I don't know, that's live.
Oh, no.
It's 8:12 p.m. right now in Europe. And if you have ever been to Europe, drop a yes. If you've never been to Europe, drop a no. I want to see how many people. Hi, you guys. Y'all say hello in the comments as we're hopping on. And as we're going through this, I think it'd be really cool if you guys would share it out and type in the comments the word shared. Because not only do we enter you into the giveaway, but also you can help us reach more people. And that's ultimately what we want to do. So we just want to talk about some things. We were having a conversation earlier with Mateo actually, and he was like, yeah, you know, over here your kids are forced to go to school. You're like, homeschooling is illegal, and you can tell me your thoughts and opinions on homeschooling and things like that, like the natural way. But I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, we're way more controlled here. I'm like, wow. I was taken back, right? And then he said that the United States is more I don't even know, like, the word for it. Like, the technology and the food and the system around the food and the eating and just all those things are way more, I guess, advanced. And so while we do have leniency in America, right, like the American dream, we want to go to America, we want to have freedom. And here I am living in America thinking that we're being controlled. And I think everybody's pretty woke when it comes to, you know, what's going on in the world. And I don't want to say too much about that. Yeah. But ultimately, they said that, yeah, they're actually really strict over here in Germany. So I was like, okay, well, let me tell you honestly what I think is my honest opinion is I think that there's pros and cons of every country, no matter what you look at. But so far, what we've loved, we're going to tell you guys what we love so far about Europe. Can you guys guess the first thing? What is happening over there? Can you guys guess the first thing that we love? And by the way, we're having a hot mess. Oh, Jesus Lord.
Sorry.
We actually are going to my top just came undone, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, no.
In the back, I think it. Anyways, doesn't matter. Focus. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Anyways, number 1, the food here is just way better. It's cleaner.
Yeah.
It tastes better. It's fresher.
Yeah.
You don't feel like crap after you eat.
No, literally, y'all. We have ate everything.
We have not shied away from anything. It's like, if we want it, we are going to get it, even if we're not, like, hungry.
Yeah, no.
We wanted to just experience the different foods and, like, really just try, like, authentic German Bavarian food, and it is, number 1, really good, and number 2, just, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but whenever you eat, like, a bowl of pasta or something in the USA, like, you can't tell me that you don't feel exhausted and tired and just, like, ugh, like, you feel like you're freaking 6 months pregnant.
If you agree with that, type a yes in the comments. How many of you guys honestly feel like after you eat a bowl of cereal, or 5 bowls of cereal, I can't just eat 1 bowl, or a bowl of pasta, or a burger, or any kind of meal, I've been doing, like, an experiment here with food, okay? Eating as much as I possibly can to see, number 1, if I'm going to gain weight, which calories are calories no matter how you look at it. All right, I understand that. But we also have been walking everywhere. So I've been doing an experiment of, like, how do I feel? So I can promise you that the food here is not the same as America. That's the first thing we've noticed is the food just tastes better. It's fresher. Their standards in Europe are up here for when it comes to your health and the food and the plating and the restaurants. And honestly, when you go into the restaurants, they are so clean. So, like, that is something that we love about Europe is definitely the food.
I also feel
Sammy,
like,
what's up, girl?
I was telling,
y'all say hi in the comments.
Literally, I feel like everybody here is just nicer, more friendly.
People think Germans are mean. I thought they were.
there was just one lady that was
I used to think that they were mean. And
yeah. Well, because you only know, if you're stuck in America and you've never actually traveled outside of America, you only know what television has showed you, or movies, or what your freaking grandmother's uncle said. I don't know. You know, you only know through word of mouth. And so that goes the same thing, like, just to bring it back to, like, our business, which, by the way, Kelsey and I make six figures from our phones, and we teach other people how to do the same. So if you want to learn how to use social media to make money at any point, drop a $sign in the comments below. But that goes back to our business model. A lot of people have heard through the grapevine that online marketing and making money through your phone is like, you've heard all of these things,
you've
right?
Heard them. Have you experienced it?
Exactly. Have you done your own research? Have you actually experienced it for yourself? That goes the same thing for Germany. And so we both had this idea that Germans were so mean and just like
scary,
but they're so freaking nice. Their service is top notch. We haven't been to a single restaurant or anywhere where the service is not just immaculate. Everything is cleaner. Their bathrooms are just like, I wish America would step it up. Okay.
I want to give you guys an example of this really quickly. And by the way, if you're just now hopping on, make sure that you say hello in the comments and you share it out. Type in the comments where shared. There's a lot of different shit going on our lives right now. I don't know what's happening. I think mine is even kind of messing up. So if y'all can still hear us, just give me a thumbs up. But let me give you an example of this, okay? Something in America that would have happened. You go to the gym or fitness center in a hotel, or you go anywhere and you're in a person's way, like you see two young girls in the gym and it's really tiny and they're taking up a lot of space and they have a lot of dumbbells. They have all the dumbbells and they're just working out and doing their thing, but they're taking up a lot of space, right? And then there's, a guy that walks in, and in America, immediately what I thought was, you're gonna get annoyed, it's gonna be annoying. This guy walks into the fitness center and we're not meaning to take up all the space, but we did. We're like, we're sorry, we're gonna move out of the way. He's like, no, you're fine. And like,
so
honestly, just
nice
the way he was communicating with us about it and just being so like nice. And like, we eventually obviously got out of his way, but it's just like, I had the expectation he was automatically going to be an asshole, but he wasn't. He was so nice. And that's how everybody has been. Everyone has been so nice to us, except with the exception of a couple people. There's I think that's a human
I think that's
thing.
Just everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to have
literally two people out of like the hundreds that we've encountered.
But it's really nice to have people who are genuine and who are not fucking entitled and who are not like just being rude for no reason. And so I just think that,
or just mad for absolutely no reason. Like, I feel like people in America, and we are by no means in any way, shape, or form talking shit about our country. We love our country. We are grateful for our freedom. And, that is where we live. That is I don't want you guys to get that impression. Guys, drop some American flags in the comments below. We love it. We love America. We love Europe. We literally don't get the wrong impression. I feel like somebody's going to twist it.
I know they are.
But, what I was going to say, something about, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say because I backtracked. Anyways, I don't know. It'll come back.
But, it's just different. It's definitely it's different worlds. And I want to encourage all of you, all of you, that if you have the opportunity to go to a different country, please do it.
Book the ticket.
It's really important to see different cultures, to try different foods. And you also don't understand the impact. You don't. And by the way, really quickly, if you guys are moms, drop the word mom in the comments. You do not understand the impact it has on your children when they get to see a different part of the world. When I am going to bring my kids back to Europe, 100%, probably go to Spain or Barcelona or something like that. I've been hearing a lot about that. Actually, somebody said earlier that Germany is actually the shittiest one of them all. I was like, okay, well, thanks. I love it, but this is the only place I've been to in Europe.
So pretty. The buildings here are just so old.
The weather, too, is amazing.
The weather, it was kind of cold the first couple days.
First couple days.
But today was incredible.
Today was great.
Another thing that I really love about Germany so far is, a lot of people speak English, and like in America, like when people come and they're German or they're only speaking Dutch or they only speak Spanish or whatever, like it's kind of like it's annoying. It's an inconvenience to us. We're like, oh, like I can't comprehend you. When not a single person has been annoyed with us that we can't speak German. And they, for the most part, a lot of them know English.
They do.
That is so cool. Like, it has just inspired me to want to, like, learn another language. Like, that's on my bucket list for sure.
And I don't know. I just feel like these people get such bad reps for no reason at all. They're the sweetest people. They want to help. I don't even know
where we heard that from. Like, do we even know? We don't
Why
even know.
Why are we scared to leave the country? Yeah, that too.
And also, like, you know, that's another thing. Like, people are like, be safe. Like, it's so dangerous.
It's dangerous in America, too.
Dangerous about the location we're at, or where we've been, or what we've done. Everyone is so kind and so friendly, and they stay to themselves. There's not random people coming up to us and, like, you know,
a nationality does not make you dangerous.
Absolutely not.
That does not make you dangerous.
Not.
You being a shitty human makes you a dangerous person. And there's dangerous people all over the entire world. There's dangerous people in America. You just might not even see them in your area. I don't know how y'all ever been to the hood. Like, for real. I'm just saying.
Also, another thing is up until today, I've not seen a single person who was homeless
or
on drugs. And that's a major issue in America, especially
homeless
where we live.
No, that's a real topic right there, because why? Why are there so many homeless people in America? And listen, when I say America, I have been to almost every single state in the United States. I can talk about the United States, and there are homeless people all over the place all the time. We have seen 1 or 2 homeless people since being here, and we've been, I mean, I know it's just like a small little town, but seriously, like, every town I've ever visited in the United States have had homeless people just on the streets, and it's just so crazy. So,
in case you guys are new, in case you're new, drop new in the comments below. We're in Munich, Germany, here for a business trip, but we're also here for fun. Yeah. So we didn't really say that at the beginning, but keep going.
We're gonna come back and come longer. It definitely is something that you have to come for a long period of time. So y'all make sure to share it out. Type in the comments for a share. Maybe somebody could be interested in, like, you know, just what we think of Europe versus America, and not like to pin them against each other. There's pros and cons of every single country. Honestly, like, there's things that I love about America that I hate also. You know, like, and I'm sure if I was here in Europe long enough, I would find things that I didn't like. Yeah. And when I heard the fact that you can't homeschool, like, I don't homeschool anyways, but, like, when I heard that, I was like, that kind of, I was like, you control us like that? I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. But there are pros and cons to everything. So, anyways, we're going to go eat dinner now and have some pasta. One more thing.
Yeah, we're going to have pasta portobello. I keep calling it portobello,
like
but
it's
called pastello.
That's a mushroom.
Anyway, I like portobello. Anyways, the last thing I want to say is, do you guys think that in Germany they drive on the opposite side of the street and the opposite side of the car? Like, you know how, like, I don't know, in my brain, I just thought every place in Europe, you guys can drop a yes or a no, do they drive on the opposite side of the street? Because I thought the answer was yes. And we get here, we're like, why are they driving on the right side of the road?
It's normal.
It's normal.
And people are like, well, what's it look like there? I'm like Charleston.
It literally looks like Charleston, but the buildings are a lot cooler and a lot older.
Well, yeah.
A lot
older and cooler, yeah.
Older and nicer. And city center is just so massive.
Oh, city center is a different story. We don't have nothing like that in Charleston. City center is like very historic feeling.
Yes.
Very. It's like a castle there.
Like
so
castles,
if you do come to Germany, you need to go to the city center, which I'm sure you'll probably hear a lot about. Y'all say hello in the comments just to kind of like boost us up a little bit to help us out, but also so that we know that you watch, because we do appreciate every single one of you.
Have you guys enjoyed our Germany journey so far?
Yes, give us a heart in the comments.
Drop a heart in the comments below if you have enjoyed this. Which, by the way, if you guys, I will come home with a German accent. Just watch out. If you guys watch our stories, you'll see way more in-depth what we've actually done while we've been here in Germany. Like, I know me and Kelsey really just blow up the stories. So y'all go watch our stories. If you're not following us on Instagram, the link is in our bio for that. But just go watch our stories here on Facebook and get a feel for what it's like, what our journey has been like in Germany. We have had so much fun, and it's just been
we unexpectedly trained at the event that we went to.
So we came here just coming to learn. The event. Coming to learn. Just coming to meet our European friends that we've had relationships with online for how long? 3 years now. And we got surprised and got asked to train, which was really cool. That was such a blessing. That was literally so grateful for that.
You're talking later.
And now we're international speakers.
Yeah.
So really cool. That's
we were already like public speakers. We've spoken on multiple stages and done some really cool stuff in our careers, but we're international speakers now, and that's really cool. And we've trained people, and just the impact that we made on them today was more than enough.
The amount of people that came up to both of us and were like, "Thank you so much. Like, we are so glad that you came." Like, crying, like
literally
tears.
Crying,
and they can't even understand us. Some of them. Literally, if you watched our stories, we're showing you how they translate. Like, well, we've had to translate their entire event because the whole thing was in German. But yeah, so now we get to know what it's like for like their language barrier when they come to America and come to our events. It's not easy. And it just makes me so grateful because it's like our business is so freaking easy to build.
Yeah, you can build it anywhere.
It's not easy, but it's a lot of work, but it's easy compared to the challenges and the barriers that they have in Europe, and the language barrier, and like the shipping barriers, and like it's just crazy.
Yeah. So if you guys want to travel with us next time, drop a $sign in the comments, and let's have a conversation about how you can do what we do, because it's not easy, but it is definitely worth it, and it is so rewarding. It really is. It's just crazy.
Extremely.
I would have never been in Germany if it hadn't been for this opportunity.
Exactly. I would not be traveling the world if it weren't for this business model, this business opportunity. So, anyways, we're gonna go have some pasta.
All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.
Make sure you guys share the video if you haven't shared already, and then share in the comments below for your chance to win. Hey Lynn, hey LaShawn, hey Sandra, hey Megan, hey Tiana. Mary Alana is living through us. I love this. Ariana, do you guys have hair extensions, or is your yep, this is natural, baby. And I washed it yesterday, so I don't know why it's so greasy, but anyways, gotta go. Love you. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.